So good morning everyone, happy Saturday, it's the weekend, thank God, although all the days seem to merge together during this pandemic and is it second or third lockdown in the UK? I can't remember. We are managing to stay sane, or despite not being able to go out and fly our arse radio control model planes, and I won't call them toys this time, I got berated last time for doing that. They're a bit more than toys, but we do play with them. So in lieu of that, we are doing quite a lot of playing simulators, particularly Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, although my buddy Inertia, Jason, is trying to get a DCS Digital Combat Simulator where he's got it going. I just can't connect to it, but I'm sure we'll sort that out. I don't know why I can't connect. So welcome to early joiners on the stream. So Amarok and Jason himself, Inertia, Ralph. Thanks to Grant Rennie for the super chats already. They're a rare thing. And I don't expect them, to be honest, but anybody who wants to make a tip or a contribution using the super chat button, which is a $ at the bottom of the chat window, is more than appreciated. And it goes back, honestly, with telling low lies here, it goes back into the channel and just making it more entertaining for anybody who does subscribe. So let's get this loading up. EGLL is where we're headed, where we generally go to start things. Let's just check I'm on West Europe. I am. So this is where we're starting from, and I'm going to fly MB339, like in this one with the tip tanks. We like the tip tank version. And get this loading. Flight conditions, clear skies, middle of the day, boom, go. Hi Northeast FPV, thanks for joining in. Big news this morning, that, well, sad news first, that Rob, a regular virtual aviator that joins us, is not joining us this morning, but the good news is he's had a baby with his partner, which is fantastic. We just got that. I just got that news, literally, read it literally a few minutes ago. So, Rob, if you're watching, he won't be watching, he shouldn't be watching, but they just had a baby, which is awesome news, always a beautiful thing. Right, so let's just go to Discord. I don't know why I have to do server unmute for the regulars. I wish I didn't have to, but I am. So Amarok, Jason, Inertia and Jake are now unmuted, and I've unmuted myself on the Discord. Good morning all. I can see that Jason is trying to talk. He's server unmuted. He might need to push to talk.
Good morning.
Morning. How you doing?
Not so bad yourself.
Good. I always enjoy that feeling in the morning when it's, it's a Saturday and I don't have to think about work, which is nice. So good news about Rob this morning. That was great news.
I don't know. I can't believe he's missing our Saturday flying.
I know. It's probably the one valid excuse, I think. There would be no other valid reason. Alright, so just keeping an eye on chat. I will try and do that. Yes, join the Discord. If you're a regular, known regular, then we'll unmute you. If we ended up unmuting everybody, we wouldn't be able to make out who was who. Hello, Snack1986. Hello from Chile. This is the amazing thing about YouTubing in general. I get views and comments from all over the planet. Some places I will probably never visit in my lifetime, but still great to have people tune in and say hello. John Butts, I'm in there. Currently in a call. I joined about 10 minutes ago. Excellent. Thanks for joining. Ralph Skyperian is a first-time watcher. Thanks. I'm just great that you've found us, Ralph. You're very welcome. Maybe join us actually as a pilot if you've got Microsoft Flight Simulator on a future call. No doubt that's Amarok on the runway in his rather colourful version 1, is it version 1.1 Eurofighter? We are tending to fly the MB339 or the Eurofighter. These are add-on aircraft. They do not come with Microsoft Flight Simulator, even a deluxe version. You have to buy these. You can get them from Sim Market. The link is in the video description. They only cost about 20 euros each, and there are more and more aircraft coming out now. There's a big update for UK expected very soon, I think in the next few days. That's going to be quite exciting. Hello, good morning Keegan, Michael. Or is that Michelle? So just taxiing up runway 29. Is it R29, 29R?
29R, yeah.
29R on the West Europe server. Oh dear, what's wrong with my... These are all things you should check out before you start streaming. Centered that up. That's good. Turn that off. Right, the good thing about using Discord is, if you join it, is that you get, particularly if you're a pilot, is you get immediate audio on what we're intending to do, where we're intending to do. There's a lag of maybe up to about 20 seconds. Oh, he's telling me the Discord link doesn't work. That's frustrating. It should do. I did an invite link this morning, so it certainly should work. Let's see. I tell you what, Discord is, for me, the most unintuitive bit of software. I don't know if everybody else finds that. How do you generate a link? Do you know, Jason?
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There is a little thing there that kind of comes straight up. 1 second.
We'll try and generate another link, and I'm sure Jason, if I do it, will drop it into the chat. God, there's always something that doesn't work when you do this. Yeah, I've got a link.
Yeah, so it's on the when you're on the left scroll, and then you've got your server list at the top. You've got the three buttons to the right, and then to that it says invite, and then you can go on there, and then it comes up with the link.
Sorry, so I've got my servers on the left.
Yeah, so then what you've got is where it says Essential RC server, and then next to that 3 dots.
No, I'm being a bit simple. I don't see that. Can you try it? Can you do it?
I can't post links. I'm not a moderator, so I can't post to your YouTube or anything. And I don't think I can generate a link because I think it's the same again on Discord.
Listen, I did generate one and I put it at the top of the chat this morning. It should work.
I'll try. I'll see if I can. I doubt it's going to let me. See if I can post live chat.
But otherwise, we better get going. We'll try again when we get to London City. Oh, hold on. Okay, Amarok's just given me one. Thanks, Amarok. And I'll just paste this. Oh, too many windows. Hold on, people. Here it comes.
Ralph, it's definitely got to be the MB.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so we better get going. Let's just check external views. I've got MB with red tip tanks on my right. I would guess that's Jason Inertia.
It is.
And I think on my left I've got a Euro going backwards. I've no doubt that will be Amarok, because that's the kind of crazy crap he does. And I've got another Euro and an MB behind me. Alright people, flaps, progressing throttle after 3, 2, 1, rolling. Full throttle. And rotate. Gear up. Flaps up. And rolling left. Throttling back 2/3. So we have had folks in the past say the stream has been a bit laggy. So I did check my upload performance this morning. It's 29 megabytes per second, which, and I think that should be good in the scheme of things. You only need about 5 megabytes per second upload to get a good stream quality. So, all right, running down to the city. Going to join the river, descending low. Uh, 280 knots. If anybody else wants to take the lead, you're more than welcome. Don't go below the bridges. We know that's fatal. So we've left Heathrow, we're on our way to the city, flying down the Thames. People do this all the time. Westminster, Parliament, Big Ben on our left. The Eye on our right. Which should look different in a few days. We're hoping it's a big update on the way. All this scenery should be vastly improved, although it's not that bad. Now, running down to Tower Bridge. Shard on our right, Belfast, Tower Bridge, don't go through it. Somebody flew into it. Who was that? Someone in the Euro clipped it. I haven't seen that there before. We've got a cruise ship parked in the Thames. That is highly unlikely. And then Millennium.
Yeah.
Sorry?
It might be a generic rendering of another ship.
Yeah. But you'd never see that in real life, would you? I don't think I...
I mean, the Thames is fairly well dredged. I'm not sure what the depth of these cruise ships is, but certainly I've never seen one go down there. Not that I go to London that much. I try and avoid it as much as possible.
Alright. Drifting out right, so I can approach into London City from the far end. Gear coming down. See if we can make a tight approach into London City. Flaps down. Following Jason in. Thanks, Keegan. You're in. You're hearing live audio. It helps. Speed 150. That's good. And air brake out. Nice. No collisions. It's streaming definitely now. Let's just go back, see if it's caught up. Looks like it might have done. How do you see it now, Jason? Does it look good now?
Yeah, so far it looks like it's running and loading.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm just loading up London City. That's interesting. We've not had it drop out before.
Yeah, it all looks like it's running fine now.
Thank you. All right, good. Well, hopefully it won't happen again. So just loading back, I'm just loading back into London City. Looks like I'm there. And ready. Same again, and brakes off. Alright, how are we all doing? I guess you've been waiting for a while.
Yeah, no, we're all parked up, we're good.
Alright, so handbrake off, ready to go back to Heathrow, and then we'll go on our first trip. I think Amarok had some ideas. Apologies for the delay if you've just rejoined the stream. So I've got flaps down, throttling up after 3, 2, 1, go. And I'll follow this time. And rotate. You're up. Got your air brake down, Jason?
That'd be why I wasn't picking up the airspeed I thought I should be. It doesn't make a noise in this plane. I find that really irritating because I forget it's down.
Yeah, that would help if there was an audio cue, wouldn't there?
There's not even like a light that I can see on the dash or anything that indicates it's down either.
I've not seen an update to the MB. I know the developer for the Euro has put out about 3 updates now, so I hope they do the same for the MB and don't just leave it there.
I just had this really annoying thought. It's just a panel, isn't it? It's not a dashboard, it's a panel on a plane.
How do you mean? Oh.
So all your dials and everything, I believe they just call it a panel. I don't think they call it a dash. For some reason, I've got in car mode then. It was just like dashboard.
Oh.
No, it was just bothering me going, that's not the right word.
It's just terminology. All right, we're back. Oh. Right. I always get lost at this point, but it should be in front of me.
Yeah, just slightly right. I'm on approach to it now.
Okay, gear down. Flaps. Oh, we're way too fast. Air brake. Oh, drift. Drifting. Why am I drifting off the runway? Alright, so I hope the stream is behaving itself now. Oh, why did I do that? Just clicked on
Yeah,
something.
looks smooth.
Excellent. Rolling out. Let's go over to parking. Ow. Oh! He collided with someone else. Oh, don't know where I'm going. Over the grass. So, Amrock is calling EGWI. Sounds good. So it's a good little warm-up. Find out the problem with the stream. What's that guy doing? Oh dear. What happened there, Jason? You just collided with a building.
Yeah, no, I landed at a different runway. I thought I'd just hop over the top of the building, but I couldn't then slow down enough to get the parking. I thought I might get away with doing it, but it just skidded and then rotated on the nose.
Thank God we have crash damage turned off. That's the way we roll. Right, okay, so back to main menu. And we'll join Amrock at EGWI. Safe to say won't keep up with you, Amrock, if you're doing 1800 knots. So let's see what he's saying. EGWI. Kirkbride Airfield, Wigton. Which runway, Amrock? I don't suppose it matters. So we're going to go for runway 10. Oh, 25? Oh, I've gone... No, there wasn't there isn't a 25. 10. EGWI runway 10. Oh, what am I doing? Put it in the wrong box. There. Okay, I suspect Jason's just loading in.
The hamsters are turning.
Let's turn on labels.
I actually reduced a couple of bits to try and increase my performance in the game a little bit. It's definitely running a little bit smoother.
So Jake Bullet in front of me, and Miorzl. Oh no, it's Druids. We got Jake Bullet at the other end of the runway. Druids, Miorzl, and Jake Bullet. I'm going to turn off labels because I hate them. One day they'll put that on a button.
Hey Dom, is your strip that you regularly fly at electric only?
No, but it is noise limited, so 82 dB, I think, which means you can't fly petrol, you can't fly anything, well, you can't fly much, really. You can't fly noisy 2 strokes, you can only fly quiet 4 strokes. How about yours? Limitations?
Yeah, well, only the BMFA stated. Apart from that, we're pretty good.
So no turbines at yours?
No turbines or pulse jets. That's about it.
Shame.
Yeah, it's probably a bit short for a turbine as well, to be fair, our strip.
Ralph is joining us, EGWI. Amarok is 3 minutes away. Alright, but we'll take off. I don't know where we're going to go. He can catch us up. This is your trip, Amarok. You should be here, man. I don't know where you want us to go.
Northeast FPV is at the other side of the runway.
Oh, is he? Alright, cool. Joined the wrong end. I did say runway 10. Well, do you want to we'll just do, so our, while we're waiting for Amarok to get back to EGWI, since we're all flying MBs, should we try and do some close formation flying? Is the MB at the other end coming down?
Yeah, he's taxiing this way now.
Alright, come on! There's always one.
I'm surprised he doesn't talk. We know he's got a definite mic setup.
Alright, let me just check on Discord that he's unmuted. No, we've only got, there's only 4 of us. He's not in. Anybody who wants to join us who's flying can go on the Discord and we'll unmute you.
I'm guessing he's in a Euro because a Piper Cherokee just texted past me.
Oh, he looks like a Euro to me. And Jake, I can barely hear you, so I'm going to see if I can increase the audio for you? A little. You're at 180, you're at 200 now.
How's that now? Any better?
Yeah, a little. All right, we're good to go. Into internal view.
How do you want? What do you want lead-wise?
Well, someone else would be good. Do you mind leading, Jason?
That's fine. I'll just taxi forward.
So just some nice cruising, 2/3 throttle. Let me know when you're going.
Okay, handbrake is applied. Put into half throttle.
Okay, sorry, I was rolling. Hold on, everyone. Listen to Jason.
Okay, everyone half throttle, yeah? Alright, releasing handbrake in 3, 2, 1. Handbrake off. Start and roll. Getting ready to push the full throttle in 3, 2, 1. Full throttle.
Oh, that's tight.
Approaching takeoff speed. Rotate in 3, 2, 1. Rotate. Gear up. Flaps away. Carrying on runway heading for a minute. Reducing to half throttle. Slow roll left turn. Maintaining half throttle. Leveling out. Everyone's just starting to form up now. Maintaining half throttle just while everyone forms up. And I'm going to maintain it straight and level flight.
Just trying to trim out for level flight. Not easy. That's better. Yeah, it's a good point, Jose. I wish the mirrors did show the aircraft, see the other aircraft behind you, but they don't work. Maybe that's something they will sort out in the next release.
Okay, you're going to start a slow roll right, still maintaining half power. Okay, rolling wings level now.
Alongside on your right. That's good. How's everyone else doing? All good?
Couple of overflies, but we're looking like we're getting there. Yeah, going to roll right in 3, 2, 1. Right wing down, rolling to the right, heading for over the strip. Rolling wings level now. Reducing height for low pass. Pushing up to 3/4 throttle. Speed leveling out at 310. Okay, pushing more power, starting to pull up, coming full throttle, gaining altitude. Going to go for a long aileron roll right. Stopping left wing down and then proceeding to turn left.
Good calls. Nice. I'm a bit far away from you, but
Reducing to half throttle.
I'll catch you up a little bit.
Maintaining left curve. Rolling wings level now.
All right, with you now. Slowing down. Let's go for a loop. Inertia.
Okay, increasing speed to 3/4, applying slight dive. Once you hit about 300 knots, that's it, call it 350, we'll initiate loop. Coming up, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, initiating loop, over the top. Peak of loop achieved, reducing to half throttle, maintaining dive down now. Extending off the lower end, easing elevator, and leveling out.
Nice.
Half throttle maintained, speed is now reducing towards 300. Dropping left wing down, rotating back towards the strip. Level wings. Going for 4-point roll, starting with right wing going down. So right wing in 3, 2, 1, right wing down. Inverted. Left wing down. Level.
Nice. More or less get with you.
Okay, strip is low right, increasing to 3/4 throttle, diving down, low pass over the strip.
Hope you're all. Are they keeping with us behind? Let's just check it's there. Yeah, 2 behind us. God, that's blinding in those mirrors.
Yeah, you can actually turn lens flare off, which I've done, so I'll stop getting blinded now. Diving down towards the strip, increasing to full power. Over the strip, going to go vertical, half roll, and then pull out.
Like it. Catch him up a little.
Coming down, going vertical in 3, 2, 1, pulling up.
Ooh.
Hit vertical, carry it on, 180 roll, pulling over the top. All the way around, reducing throttle to 0. Extending the dive, coming down towards the strip. And then leveling out over the top of the strip, back up to half roll.
And I'm still with you.
It's hard in first person view because, I mean, if VR would be easier because you could actually orientate off the ground. Alright, So, going to do a long right-hand turn in and start configuring for a landing.
Gotcha. Amrock saying follow up on me. So he's in the air. We might not need to land.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, see. All right, rotating round right and we'll form up on Amarok. So looks like he's doing about Mach 2. Maintaining that circuit all the way round. Coming up to 3/4 throttle. And now following on to Amarok's position, which at this point is a left curve.
I'll see him.
Reducing to half power, closing in. Air brake applied. And we're there.
We're with you, Amarok. Nice flying, Jason. Enjoyed that. It's not easy
No.
flying formation, but challenging and good fun. So Amarok leading the way in his Euro. He can do like 1800 knots, and we peak out at probably 350. So, what's your speed, Amarok?
Zoomed away.
Trying our very best to keep up. Amarok is a bit of a speed freak, though. So I have watched quite a few Microsoft Flight Simulator live streams recently. Nobody does it like we do it. They all seem to be flying airliners at like 35,000 feet. I don't get it. I just don't find that fun.
Well, I suppose it's like any simulator, though, isn't it? You kind of make of it what it is.
Yeah, do what you enjoy doing. Alright, so here we go. Valley run, no doubt, led by Amarok. Let's see if we can stay tight. He's in a Euro. I'm in an MB. We've got 3 Euros. Jason in his MB. Oh, this is so good. Keeping my eyes tight on Amarok. You never know which way he's going to go. Is he going straight on? Is he going right? We're going to find out. Straight on, thankfully. Woohoo! Oh. Lost you.
I would say, yeah, big hard turn right. It glitched a little bit for me. I don't know if that's possibly why. Jumped through.
I can't see where you are at the moment.
We're up ahead, still rotating.
Oh,
down
gotcha,
low.
gotcha, gotcha.
Right, yeah.
If you could just throttle back a bit, I'll catch you up.
Yeah, hitting the brakes. Euro hits the brakes better.
He does, yeah. Nice. Thanks, guys. I'm with you now. I was just turning my webcam off. Got totally disorientated. Where'd he go? Right or left? I'm assuming right. Oh no, you've all gone left! No problem. Diving for speed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Can't get too close. Planes just dematerialise, which is really annoying. Oh. Where's he gone?
Hit the deck and hook right.
You can't push down that hard in the MB.
Bit to your left now.
Over the lake.
No, to your left. You went past us going wrong.
Oh, all right, right. Thank God for the nav lights. Otherwise, I'd never see you.
I don't think I could do this without the name tags.
I just can't do that. I'm recording as well, so I need the nameplates off for the realism. This looks much better. All right. Got some speed.
So we've got
400. 400 knots.
Come on, man. We're getting low on gas. Let's land this sucker. Figure we gotta land this thing. We are way low on gas. You understand me?
I was about to see this pants completely under it.
Great trip, Amarok. Keep it up.
Damn, that's good.
Where are we going? Oh, left. Might have lost you. Where are they gone? Were you following the river?
Oh yeah, they're down to our right.
Copy that. Right.
Now turning left on the lake.
Gotcha. I took the shortcut, obviously.
Still back there. Come on, man. Do some of that pilot shit. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, oh, it's tight.
You can run, kid. You can't hide.
We never talk that much when we're concentrating this hard. Have you know? I think we've noticed that before.
Should be.
God. God. Which way is he going? Oi, oi, oi. Right. My canopy was literally touching the underside of the Euro. Jeez. How you doing, Jason?
Yeah, right on your six.
Jake, you alright? Anybody needed a sick bag yet? Woo!
He just jumped for me.
He did me as well. I assume he's going left.
No, lost visual completely.
I've got him ahead, left.
Oh yeah, seen.
give you a run for your money here.
Don't think I've looked at chat for about a quarter of an hour. I haven't had a chance. One hand on the throttle, one hand on the stick. Occasionally playing a Top Gun clip. Ooh. Come on, Amarok. Then he hits the afterburners. Ooh, nice. Good lord. I can't fly that low. Oh, there's Jason going through. Thank God for the external views. Oh, now Jason disappeared. That is the one thing about multiplayer. You do suddenly people desync out. Just pick up another pilot. Oh, it's going low back. Back to the lake. Oh! I was getting the chat window up, nearly flew into the ground. Whoops. Martin's asking, how can I find you? Best is at our next location that we start from. Martin? Gee whiz.
It's flattening out now. I'm guessing there's going to be a landing strip somewhere.
I hope so. I need a rest. Amarok in his AC/DC schemed Eurofighter. At least you can't miss it. High visibility.
It's the perfect camo. They'd be looking for army planes.
Be nice if the RAF did that for fun, wouldn't it? Flew it at the shows.
So looking at traffic density, it looks like we're flying straight at a strip.
Come on, lock up, baby. Lock up, baby. Lock up. I got him locked. Bingo.
Are you configuring for landing? Oh, he is geared down. Oh, I see it, I see it.
Figure we gotta land this thing. We are way low on gas. You understand me?
Oh, beautiful. Four in formation. You bounced it, Jason. You bounced it.
Yeah, I was having to go from external view because for some reason I ended up really zoomed in on internal.
That was fantastic. It's the best formation landing yet. Well done, everyone. Good trip, Amarok. Top trip. Hope everybody enjoyed that one. Didn't lose you too many times. Woo! Good Lord. Right, so where next? I'd like to do Telluride Regional Airport again, if you don't mind. A quick trip. We did it last time, but I didn't take the right left. So airport code is KTEX. I didn't catch that, Jake.
I was saying I enjoyed the trip through the Lake District. Thanks.
What, that one we just did?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Really, really was good. Amarok does know his trips. So, runway 27, KTEX. I'll just drop that into chat. Awesome trip. Right, let's just look at chat, look at the stream. I think things have settled down, hopefully. Excellent connection, it's telling me. That makes a change. So thanks for watching if you're viewing along on the Essential RC YouTube channel. Several of us flying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Definitely done that. Made it daylight. Yep. It's a good jet, isn't it, Ralph? The MB. Not that quick, but nice and aerobatic. To be honest, Amarok, I wasn't concentrating on the scenery. I was just trying to keep you in sight.
Gentlemen, this is the real thing. This is what you've been trained for.
So we take off. As soon as we take off, we're on a kind of a plateau. It drops away you need to go drop away to the left, and then it goes in. You follow the valley down. We're going to miss 2 or 3 turns to the left and take one, I don't know, a few miles down the valley. We'll be making a sharp turn left, and then it is, I hope I've chosen the right one. It is quite a sharp valley, quite fun, challenging, and hopefully we'll loop around to the left and come back to KTEX. Hope that's good.
Sounds like a plan.
Right, flaps down. Brakes are off. Let's wait for everybody to load in. Give everybody a chance to load in. Tom's asking how long we're going to play today. So until, for me, I'll be live streaming till about 2:30. So not longer than another hour, I would say. Two hours of flying this, I need a break. I don't know about everybody else, but it is quite intense. Well, at least it is trying to follow Jason and Amarok around.
The 747 spawns.
Oh, great. I'm not sure that will fit through the valleys. It does have the speed though.
I think when we spawn in, we should separate slightly because I think there's planes inside planes, which is why we don't know if everyone's in.
Good call. I'm going to pull forward to the right then. Yeah, is everybody else in? I'm in. No, don't see anyone else.
Yeah, but everyone else is here. I can see everyone else but you.
Oh, what? I'm really sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that would be. I'm going to have to... I'll go out and back in again then. Ugh. Sorry about that. I thought I was... I thought I was first in.
It's game, doesn't it?
Oh, and Alex with us as well. So setting as departure, KTEX, and join. I see you there. I might stream again tomorrow, Tom. I'll set that up later. If we could do same time, I'll set it up for midday. So I'm just loading back in. Apologies for the delay. Please, did it work this time? No, I can't see everybody. What's going on? Just going to my settings and having a look at my connection then. What's that under data? It's all on. Oh, any thoughts, Jason? Oh, I didn't check the server. Server is West Europe. You're all in West Europe, I assume.
Yeah. No, I think it's just one of those things. Amarok's saying turn multiplayer on and off again, off and on again even. Yeah. Apart from that, I mean, the only thing that's done it for me is just like a couple of minutes later, people appear, but obviously it kind of defeats the objects of what you're trying to achieve.
So under data, online functionality, I've turned it off.
Alec, the ones that look like non-jets are the generic planes. So if you don't own the DLC of the aircraft, you see a Piper Cherokee. So sometimes you'll see a Piper Cherokee doing, for example, Mach 2 if you don't have the DLC for the Eurofighter. That also differs from whether or not you get it from the marketplace on the sim itself or from Was it SimWorld or whatever it was called?
Simmarket.com.
Sim Market, yeah. So if you get it, if you have a Eurofighter but you get it from Sim Market, you don't see the Eurofighter that comes from the marketplace on Microsoft, and vice versa.
Alright, so I just turned it off. I'm going to go in and turn it back on. God damn, I've never had this happen before, actually. I've heard other people have had it happen. Applying settings.
Guys, you're in the Discord, because your name differs to what's in Discord. It would be worth writing what your name is on Microsoft so we know who's who as well.
Oh, so we've got some... okay, so... sorry, I didn't realise there were more people in here. So I've unmuted Ralph. Ralph, welcome. And EGLL Carl. Don't know who that is. I'll unmute you. Just ask that you keep it clean. Hey, I can see Jason now. That's, well, there's a lesson, isn't it? You we're in EGLL Carl, and was it Ralph? I've unmuted you, so you'll need to unmute yourself. It's push to talk, just to be clear. We're all looking good, right? Okay. Al says he'll be clean, honest. All right, so just check, final check. Brake off, rolling. Half throttle. Going to full throttle. Here we go. Have a nice trip, everyone. Reminder, we get to the end of the runway, it drops away slightly to the left and then round to the right for the valley. Okay, 100, 110, 120. Oh, I'm all over the runway, concentrating on the wrong thing. Rotate.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, yes, who's this?
EGLL Carl.
EGLL Carl, welcome to the stream, buddy. Are you piloting?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're quite loud. I'm going to turn you down a little bit. Everybody has different levels. And throttling back. Discord, come on.
Looks like your flaps are still down on my screen, Dom.
Sorry, yes. Just turning down EGLL Carl a little bit. Right, okay. 2/3 throttle. Run down the valley. Try and keep it low. Oh, I've toned him down too much now.
Yeah, so you've got to load the mods into the community folder, so you have to access the Microsoft simulators files, go into the community folder and put it in there.
I think I went the wrong way right from the start. Never mind. The good thing is you can't collide with the trees in this. If you watch Jason, that will be apparent.
I do see trees, I just don't think I see all the trees you see.
I'm seeing a lot of trees.
There's a lot of trees on this one, but that, yeah, the other day that was just like, you know, barren landscape for me. I think it also depends on. I'm definitely getting better performance now, so I've reduced a couple of different bits that aren't quite as important to make your performance a little bit better. That 747 is just like oh, it's Amarok. There you go. That's why.
Oh, that'd be why.
Never getting in a real plane with him.
No, mad pilot. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Never mind. It's fairly picturesque. Whoops. You're a lot higher than normal, Amrock. He's gone in.
It's not like Amrock to normally crash on a run.
I see. It's my runs are more challenging, obviously. Left and a right. Blinding sun from the left. Everybody keeping up?
Yep.
Good. Ooh, this is good. I think it'd actually be harder to do this in the Euro because the Euro would be too fast for this.
Northeast FPV is trying it.
Is he? Right, I think we're going to look for a left turn. Whoa! Skims off the valley floor. Ooh, low pylons. All right, we're gonna, I think, bear left to get back to KTEX. That's about all you get of the valley.
I say there is a A landing strip directly to our right.
Oh, is there? All right, let's do that.
Yeah, it literally just popped out the valley at a landing strip. It's hard right. It's
All
right
right, hard right, hard right. Throttling back. Let's try and spot that on VFR.
It's directly right of you. You fly past it.
Oh, oh, right. Okay, that little mud strip there.
It's an asphalt strip. Yeah, I'm online to it now.
You coming from the valley side or the other side?
Yeah,
I
valley side. I
see.
managed to hook out and come
I
in.
see. Obviously failed. I'm going to come from the other way.
Probably the Citation is probably the only aircraft that comes with the game that's the fastest and keep up with us.
Right, so gear down, flaps.
Alec Pilot, I think you slightly missed the runway.
Right, not again, Al.
See you guys coming in. I'm going to taxi in a parking.
Speed 150. Good. Oh, who's that? Like that. Landing gear literally within the last 10 seconds. Very smooth. I haven't got nameplates turned on, so I don't know who that was. Nicely done. I think you cracked my canopy on the way through.
I think that was Matt.
Ah,
I'm with you.
Matt. Nicely done. Good trip, good trip. I enjoyed that. Better than last time I did it. Alright, anybody got suggestions for another trip? Amrock, you've normally always got something up your sleeve.
So the only thing I've seen come in on chat is the request for Cyprus earlier. That's it.
We could do that. Should we just go to a quick trip to Cyprus? Okay, bugging back to main menu. I don't see... If I search for Cyprus, I don't find anything. It's no good. If people want us to fly places, we need airport codes, really. Tell we could, should we go back to... well, let's do St. Martin.
That's I've got a
okay.
I've got an airport code for Cyprus.
All right, yeah, shoot then. Yeah.
It's Lima Charlie Lima Kilo.
Larnaca. Runway 4. LCLK, runway 4. So again, if you are watching the Essential RC live stream, thanks very much. Several of us flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 were off to Larnaca. Impaler, that'll be Al. Just going to unmute you, Al. You are muted and you need to use push to talk. So I've server unmuted you. But, same with Ralph.
Remember one thing. You screw up just this much, you'll be flying a cargo plane full of rubber dog shit out of Hong Kong.
Alright, I can see one plane in front of me, so it's Jason, can you explain push to talk? I don't use it because I'm the admin. I don't need to, but do you have to set up a button to do push?
Yes, so when you're in the Discord, you look down. There's a little settings cogwheel in the bottom. Click that. Go to audio and voice settings, and there's a bit down there that says push to talk. Pick which button. Click on the bit next to it, and then sorry, tongue-tied. Highlight the push to talk button. So click accept on push to talk, and then select whichever button it is that you want as push to talk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pilots at the moment. One in the air.
My game's like 75% done.
Alright, we'll wait for you, no worries. It's Saturday, there's no rush.
It's fine, you can start. It'll take off if I really can.
Oh, we'll give it one more minute. One more minute, just
Alright.
5, 6, 7. Right. Flaps are down, brakes are off. Alright, we're rolling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throttling up, half throttle. Going to full throttle in 3, 2, 1. Now. Rotating in 3, 2, 1. Now. Flaps up. Bit early, but so we're in Cyprus. I have no idea where we're going. Slow roll left. Throttling back half throttle. Following the coastline. So I think we'll just make this a nice one. This is not the most exciting scenery, although flying over the sea at 50 feet is quite fun.
I'm loading into the
Okay. So we will, let's do this. The most extreme tip we can see on our right, we'll go to there. And then we'll go inland and find somewhere to land.
Sounds good.
what airport should I go to?
I don't know at the moment. I think we'll maybe just catch us up at the next destination.
Alright.
That's a good formation. I like it.
Tight.
I'm just off your right wing.
Oh, are you? Oh, I thought you were in front of me.
No, that's Jake in front of you in the
Oh,
red
is
and
he?
white.
Oh, he's burned off left. Right, okay. We're looking for a strip, everyone. At least we can say we've been here. Right, so I'm going to throttle back and go to VFR. Let's see. We've got, if we circle back, we've got CX00.
I think we've got this pegged for this landing. Matt's doing well. He's right on your 6. I'm just behind him.
Okay. Nice. Alright, so configuring for landing, it's going to be a bit of a turn left, but gear down.
Where are you landing?
CX00.
Flaps. Ooh, way too fast, so air brakes out. Turning in.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're all just landing.
Getting it better at the formation landings. Definitely. Good stuff. Anybody thoughts on another location? Unless Amarok wants to take us on one of his adventures. Always seem to be good. Amarok, any thoughts? Oh, should we do Vancouver?
Have you landed yet?
Yeah, we're down. And we're headed to Vancouver. So going back to main menu,
What, you're at Springfield AU?
we'll let you know airport code in a moment. Gonna guess at the airport code. There are a few. Vancouver International, CYVR, I would guess.
Probably want something right by the Rockies, don't you?
I think I've already turned on ready, so I thought I turned it on before.
So CYVR, runway 8R.
How do you turn on multiplayer?
You go to it's data, isn't it? It's under general. Sticking in the MB. Pie in the Sky is asking, how do I join? How do you join the flight in the sim? Then we're going to CYVR runway 8R on the West Europe server.
Alright, Drunk Bubble riding a Cessna Cyclone.
Just loading up. CYVR 08R. Anybody else in? Because I only see myself at the moment.
Hamsters are running, computer's loading.
Alright.
Um,
You spawned on top of me, so it looks good. Tom, we'll wait a couple of minutes, yeah. No problem. Al's loading. Pulling off to the side so we can see who spawns in. You would have thought it could be smart and just spawn you slightly different places. But it doesn't do that.
I'm at CYVR.
You need to be at CYVR runway 8R on the West Europe server.
How do I change server?
I think I'm on ultra graphics level, yes, on the stream. Four, 5 in at the moment. Al's on 8L. Al, if you go out and back in, then you can join us. It shouldn't take too long. We are at airport code CYVR, runway 8R. I'm saying it again. Airport code is CYVR. Charlie Yankee Romeo. Sorry, Charlie Yellow.
Yankee.
Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo. Oh yes. He's getting better. West Europe server. Oh my word, we're all piling in now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least. I suspect more. Good to see.
We've got additional Eurofighters as well, because I can see one, which means one of them is the Microsoft Marketplace one.
Alright, set
It's
time.
definitely, spread out so we see exactly who's in it.
Change servers, go to the main menu, click on your username, and you should be able to change server from there.
Amarok, if we do a night flight, we're not going to be able to see anyone. It's just not a good idea. I'm going for midday. I hear what you're saying. Tom's loading in. Alright, we're going to wait 1 more minute.
West Europe server. We're going for those mountains directly left of us.
Let's just check the stream. We've got 51 viewers, 53 viewers. It's going up. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching. You're watching the Essential RC live stream. With I think about 10, 12 of us now flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm Dom. Several regulars and several new pilots today. The Piper Cherokees that you see are probably F-15s, I would guess. I don't have the F-15, and that's why you're seeing it. Another MB taxiing up behind. Everybody in. Anybody need more time to load up? Hamrock says yes. What does yes mean?
I think he's saying yes, he's in.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Tom's not in. How long do you need, Tom?
Guys on centre line, separate so we can see all the planes.
Gentlemen, this is the real thing.
Can't tell who's in that
You've been
Eurofighter.
trained
Don't
for.
start there.
Yeah, so David, the again, that's I believe Dom's using the sim market Eurofighter. If you're in a marketplace Eurofighter, he won't see it. He'd see it as a Cherokee. Found that out when I got mine from marketplace as well.
You remember one thing. You screw up just this much, you'll be flying a cargo plane full of rubber dog shit out of Hong Kong.
Alright, we all in. We've been waiting a while, so we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. So flaps are down, brakes off. The Euro's turning around. Right, okay, throttling up to half throttle. Nice roll. Everybody rolling. And going to full throttle in 3, 2, 1, now. Rotate in 3, 2, 1, now. Gear up.
That looks so good from behind. I was doing a backwards view on that. It looks amazing.
Cool. Climbing out and flaps up. We're going to fly down the river, I would guess, as a guide, rolling left. We'll head to the city, I guess, and then you can see there's a gap in the mountains. I'm guessing that's what we'll do. It's the middle option in terms of players. Thank God for nav lights. You can see everything, see everyone.
Because the planes don't stick out very well into the horizon. They do disappear quite quickly, don't they?
They do. All right, so we're following the river. Cheers, Al. Good to see you. 2/3 throttle. Bit lower over the river. Following it round.
You guys are on West Europe, right?
Yes, West Europe server.
Tell me what's the next one?
We're heading for some mountains. If you look at Vancouver on the world map, you should see us all flying along. You can click on one of the planes that you see flying along to spawn off of it.
Over the bridge.
I don't even know what place is.
Canada.
To 300. 300 knots. Yep. Bearing round left.
Is it dark or bright? And the light.
No, we do clear skies about midday, and then you want all players set, not live players.
Okay.
Strictly following the river. Going to make a hard turn left. That'd be good, Aphex. Make sure you join the West Europe server. As Jason just said, if you look for us, we departed Vancouver heading for the mountains. You should be able to join us. You just have to find us and click on us. Right, should we stay over the water?
Yeah, I think so. It's only going to get narrower for the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to be a glacier here somewhere.
Wow. One, two, three, four. Lost count.
Once you're done with that, can I confirm you the next one?
340 knots now.
I'd probably put that in the chat. You're probably a little bit quiet on the mic at the moment.
Keeping tight, good. Round to the left. Sorry, I gained a bit of height there. Bring it back down. And to the right. Wow, this is pretty good. Leveling out.
Anybody seen those spikes up ahead?
Yes, it's not just me then.
Yeah, it's the new anti-plane spikes. Yeah, I have noticed that with this game, you still get areas of with a lot of artifacts like that.
Hey Andre, how you doing? Oh, it's just disappeared, corrected itself. Wow, look at that. We've got 5 MBs. Fairly tight. I'm trying to keep it smooth. Bring it in tighter. Rolling left. Well, good, Andre, thanks. Looks like we're going round to the right.
There's a massive shadow off that spike.
And to the left. .350 knots, isn't that slow, Toby? It's so much easier to fly formation at these slower speeds. Well worth getting the MB.
I definitely think it's more worth it than the Eurofighter. It's just a nicer plane all round at this point.
Oh, this is a keeper. I like this trip. This is great.
You should look behind you. This is pretty cool back here.
Yeah, I'm looking. See the wingtip lights. And the valley continues. That's nice. I don't have to lead.
It was just an overshoot, but sure.
Piper Cherokee, we think, is probably the Euro, or it's a marketplace add-on that I don't have. They need to sort that out.
Is that add-on you have to
No, you have to buy this plane.
Whoop! I do that occasionally. I'm looking backwards in an external view and a hill pops up.
David is definitely in a marketplace Euro because I can see him as a Eurofighter.
Oh, okay. Wow, these are the best valleys that we've been through. I think. Oh, do I go left
We'll
or
take
right?
this left. Yeah, go
Left.
to the left. Yeah.
And round to the right. It's going to climb
Yeah.
out, isn't it?
A little bit over the top. Gonna go inverted over the top. See the main of the Rockies up ahead. We do have an airport to our left though if we follow the river once we reach it.
All right, let's do that.
What's that airport called?
CYSE.
I'm loading into that.
Looks like it's going to be a pretty sharp left turn as we come up towards this.
Oh,
River.
well, yep. I froze for a few seconds.
And airport is up ahead. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Squamish?
Really? Is that Canadian? Is that it? Is that it down there?
That's
No.
it. We're going to configure for landing. We're on path.
Are you guys coming from the mountains?
Oh God, it is.
Yes.
isn't it? Gear down. Flaps.
There's a pylon just before the entrance as well. Watch yourselves.
Oh no, I just saw you guys. I'm the
Cool, yeah. Learjet on the runway. Somebody bounced it. Hold off, hold off, hold off. Oh. Down. Brakes. The brakes are pretty good in this.
Bye, Jake.
And...
Oh.
no, just slightly off the runway.
Just slightly off. Jake went miles off though. That was a good run, that one.
That was good. Alright, let's try one more.
Do you know, gosh, I don't know what. I mean, I can only go by what videos I've seen of the place. I've never been there personally. But what about the Isle of Man?
Yeah, if you like. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's make our last destination. Isle of Man. Do you want to look up an air code? Airport
the
code?
code is IOM.
Is it? Okay.
No, hang on. So it's Echo Golf November Sierra.
Echo Golf November Sierra. Apparently. Echo Golf November Sierra. Isle of Man. Okay. And runway 26.
What's the code for that record?
Just told you. Code is EGNS.
Alright,
So again, if you've just joined us, thanks for watching the Essential RC live stream. We're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. There's a good number of us now, at least I think about 10 of us, flying formation on various trips. We're just visiting the Isle of Man. On future streams, we welcome anybody who's got Microsoft Flight Simulator, can fly something about 300 knots. We'll let you know where we're departing from in the chat. We're always on the West Europe server. We start from London Heathrow normally as a warm-up. But we've been to several good destinations. We like flying low and through valleys mostly and doing landing challenges. So we're just waiting for everybody to load up, and this will be our, well, for me anyway, on the live stream, my last trip. Other things to do this afternoon, video editing and such like. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, click the bell icon as well for notifications of our future uploads and live streams. Right, I'll get off the runway. Taxi over to my right. Tell me about it, Jake, but I see so many live streamers doing long haul. I don't get it personally. Oh my god. You know what's just happened? My sim has just crashed. Unbelievable. Guys, really sorry about this. I'm gonna have to I'm just starting up again in a second when it lets me. Jeez Louise. Really?
Were you on runway 26?
Yes, runway 26.
So I'm just starting up again.
Give it a minute, they'll probably load.
So short delay while I start MSFS again. Had that happen last time. You fly for about an hour and a half and then it crashes. Very strange.
There's currently 7 MBs on the runway. This is great.
Alright, I won't be long. I'm on my way.
When you spawn in, could you separate to the left and right sides of the runway so we can see all the planes and line everything up? That'd be really handy.
Just chat amongst yourselves while I load in again. This is all part of Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is not perfect, I'd say. We're using it quite a lot. And you do see players drop out. You turn up in a location in multiplayer and the players aren't there. So, you know, it's improving over time. These things don't happen very often. But it's worth it, I'd say. It's a fantastic simulator if you like just the amazing photographic scenery compared to other simulators. I did play a lot of Digital Combat Simulator in the past, and that is all computer generated scenery, so a bit pixely and low resolution in comparison. But Jason, all of the graphics come from, is it Google Maps?
So yeah, there's a lot of like Google Maps and stuff. You can actually, I don't know if you're running it, you can set photographic scenery and have it live stream in as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I've got. So anywhere, you can go anywhere in the globe, and it is photorealistic scenery. Hey Mary, how you doing? So it takes a while to load up. Alright, so it takes about 3 minutes to load the basic sim, and then you've got to select where you're going. So EGNS.
We have eight MBs and a citation sat on runway. We're actually having to move forward. There's that many planes.
Yeah, get out of the way. I'm about to spawn in. What did we say? Runway 26, didn't we? So
yeah.
Alright, I'm loading up. Lost.
I'm
Oh, it uses Bing Maps. I apologise. Tom, thank you for the correction. Toby says he can't see anyone. I had that problem earlier on, Toby. What I would advise is you can go into your general settings, data, and where you've got all the online connectivity, the first one, set it to off and then set it back on again.
I'll do that too, but don't start with
You're alright. You're there, mate. I wouldn't worry about it. If you do that, you experience.
that. Yeah, but I can't see anyone.
Probably
You-
proximity, unless you've got your settings to live players instead of all players. You are there for us. You're right there and parked in front of me.
Right, Dom's on the runway. It's looking busy, I'd say. Just let me check my recording is going.
10, 11. That's 11 MBs, including you and me, and the citation as well. This
That's
is gonna be amazing.
crazy. All right, and I'm gonna follow up. So, Jason, would you mind leading off?
No, no problem. I'll just taxi to the lead position.
Always a good move. I'd say the MB is the choice aircraft for formation flying, really. So Jason's going to lead off. I'm recording video as well, so highlights will be on the Essential RC YouTube channel in the next couple of days. I'll edit it down, particularly for the tight formation flying. And this is the objective here, to stay nice and tight. It really does look good. Alright, ready when you are, Jason.
Alright, so if everyone apply parking brake, go to half throttle, let the engine spoil at first. And then we're going to release the brake in 3, 2, 1, release. And pushing to full throttle in 3, 2, 1, full throttle. Knots. Rotating in 3, 2, 1, rotate. Gear up, flaps away. Leveling out, pulling back to half throttle. And do a slow roll right and go between the hills just up ahead. Pushing a bit more throttle on. Come round about, try and average about 300 knots. Power coming on, 250. Pretty much bang on 300 now, sitting about 3/4 throttle. Okay, slightly less. Gonna come down and we're gonna hook right around the hill here and follow the coast. Rolling right in 3, 2, 1, roll, pull. Descending down, following the cliffs. Still aiming to maintain about 300. Okay, you're going to go back over land, so you're going to roll out straight, continue fly over to land. Okay, you're going to descend and follow this river. Hard turn left.
Learjet, got your gear down. Going out over the top of the hills. And then we're going to dive again just before the big hill in front of us. And then right hook hills. And then hard left. Oh.
Descending down into the valley.
Oh! Through the trees.
What was that, me?
No, no, that was me.
Oh,
I was so focused on you. Suddenly saw this green foliage in front of me. Oh my god. Good though, good though. I'm building up a sweat here, keeping up.
We're going to keep going around. We've got a Mount Rue Farm airstrip, so we're going to do a low pass and just do a sighting pass on it. Going to full throttle. Keeping low. So lay land, stay below radar. I'm so still in DCS mode, it's ridiculous. I'm expecting Tracer Fire to come out somewhere in a minute. Oh, that looks like a landing challenge if I ever saw one. Dirt runway. Let's circuit round and just check for orientation. Oh yeah, look at that. That is just a mud runway.
Call out your landing configuration when you do it, can you?
Yeah, I'm going to head off up the river a little bit. I'm going to start reducing throttle, so I'm coming down to half power. Then I'm going to do a right-hand turn towards base once we get towards the end of this river. Okay, lowering landing gear. Starting my right hook round. Coming slightly off of half throttle.
What's the runway again?
EGZW. Okay, aiming at runway now, flaps 1. Flaps 2. Maintaining half power. A bit of a hard one to make out against the background, isn't it? So we're slightly offset. Reducing power, almost to idle.
I can't even see it. Am I missing something?
It's just to your left, just to your left. Power at idle, air brake applied.
No.
Coming in, flaring.
Oh, is it? It was that, is it? I'm going to have to go around.
Dirt strip, dirt strip. Cool. Bounce and down.
Dom's going around.
Oh, I just stopped before the end. That's that's a hard one. That is. So we've got another 2 that are down. I think I just saw planes land from every direction possible.
Yeah. There were no markings. It was basically land on this field.
Where are you guys?
You rolled past us on the landing.
Oh, yeah. Right, I can actually fit in one more trip. I'm having too much fun not to do that. Keep doing this.
Well, the only thing I could think of is one of our landing challenge destinations, I guess.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to finish off. So let's do St. Martin, the one where you come in over the hill. It's absolutely hilarious, isn't it?
St. Martin, or was it something else? Because I thought we had that issue last time.
We did. Oh, I did make a note of it. Oh, where's my notepad? Won't come up.
I believe we were going for B, didn't it? It was like St. B or whatever it was. I can't remember.
St. Bartholomew, TFFJ. Anybody who hasn't done this before, you won't believe what you've missed. This is an epic place to land and take off, and quite scenic as well. So we're headed back to main menu. TFFJ, Tango Foxtrot. Jimmy. TFFJ. Again on the West Europe server, taking off from runway 28. You do not want to be taken off from the other end of this runway. There's only one way in or out.
One way should I do again?
That's right, Amarok, St. Barts, St. Barts.
Runway 28.
You see lots of great videos on YouTube of this, of people standing on the beach by the fence.
What's the code again?
TFFJ. Oh, I am at the wrong end. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong end.
I've seen the videos of this. Yeah, it's quite famous.
It's a very famous location for right, so
Guys, it's really good fun, I have to say.
yeah, that's the way we like to keep it. We don't do any long haul on these streams. So
I do enjoy the long haul, but this is something different.
gets a bit busy here. People are catching on to the fact that it's like Lukla. It's a great challenging location to take off and land, particularly in large jets like the A320. It can be done in the A320 and the 787.
I see a citation.
So I gave you the wrong runway, so I'm just heading up through parking. I'm going to turn around at the other end. I do apologise for that.
I am in a
Well, you stand the best chance for takeoff and landing then.
So I guess what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off and then hook left, and then we're going to come in from the other direction. I think it will be impossible. If anybody actually manages to come over that hill behind us and land and stop before the end of the runway, then you've done a good job. You are an MB339 master.
Challenge accepted.
challenge accepted
All right, so we'll just wait 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm still on the loading. The hamsters are getting
Oh,
hungry.
right. Yeah, wait.
I'm in. I'm just taxiing up.
Oh, from the other end. Yep. So for anybody just joined us on the live stream, thanks for... we are basically flying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We've done some amazing routes today. Vancouver and the Lake District earlier on, which were amazing scenery. I know it's just a sim, right? But the photographic scenery in this sim is epic. And that's why we enjoy it. Not just about the flying these different aircraft. So we've got a couple of MBs. I know we've had over 10 of us earlier on. Getting a bit crazy.
Right, I'm in and on strip.
On strip. All right, we're going to... let's just check in cockpit what I got going on. Brakes are off. We're going to put it on handbrake.
Yeah, you want to go full throttle, spoil up, we'll get off of it.
So I've got full flaps and I'm going to go full throttle, hold it on the brakes and release. So I'm on handbrake. I'm going up to full throttle in 3, 2, 1 now. I'm still on the brakes. I'm releasing brakes in 3, 2, 1 now. Rotate in 3, 2, 1 now. Gear up. And rolling left. Flaps up. Great view with those MBs all behind us. Alright, so we're going slightly out. I'm going to throttle back to 2/3. We're just going to go around the island, coming from the other direction. Okay, flying out straight for a little while. I think the handy thing to do is to line up with the cruise liner. That's vaguely.
I'm making my turn in here.
Yeah, making my turn. First time, so I'm making it a long approach. Actually, I'm going to turn on VFR. Why off?
Bounced, gotta go around again.
I'm not sure. I can't even see the runway. Where's the oh, there it is. Through the trees. I was slightly offline there. Stop!
Close button going around the
In the water! Terrible. I just unsighted. I couldn't see where the runway
There's
was.
definitely a lot of go-rounds from what I see.
Oh god, that is so hard.
Might have stopped.
That is way too hard. Now, the thing is, if you overshoot, if you go in anywhere and you can't get out of it, then click Y and F4 and you'll get back in the air.
It's so difficult to get the right line, isn't it?
It's really difficult. It's not easy. Wouldn't be fun if it was easy.
I think I've got this peg.
I think I'm going to come in from the other way.
Yeah, approach looks good. I think I've got this. Don't know if I'm going to stop though. Getting close. Yeah, successful.
Oh, well done. always come in too fast. Slow down. Up the hill. And I'm now at the roundabout at the top.
Try to take off in the other direction.
Really?
Yeah, give it a go.
In the MB.
In the MB. I'm rolling now.
I think we're faster than we
Yeah, no worries.
Right, there we go. High, but I can lose the height, kill the speed. Flaps, air brakes. I'm going to crawl in as slow as possible. What's the stall speed of the MB anyway?
Just about 100.
Is it? That explains why I've been going wrong all these years. Still might come in too fast. God, air brake, come on, slow down. Yeah, too fast again.
So I'm coming over the hill to the strip at 100 knots.
In the water! Oh! I have now turned into a boat.
This MB is really fun to fly.
That's why I recommend it over the Euro. So it's a good all-rounder, especially for what we do.
It's got a pretty expensive checklist as well, so I'm assuming that it's pretty fully functional.
Or even the fuel dump switch works, which has just given me an idea, and I'm going to attempt a dead stick landing on fuel dump.
Might try once more from the other way.
Okay, I landed in the car park.
Well, at least you're down.
Well, someone's upside down.
Yeah, upside down as well.
This should be interesting. So I'm going to fly out. I'm going to dump my fuel and then try a dead stick landing on this.
Oh, fuck, what? From which end?
It's something the MB has. Okay, fuel dump is initiated. Master caution is on.
Right now I'm doing a fuel.
Okay. I'm officially dead stick.
Up to, like, I can't remember.
I didn't realise the MB flew so slowly. That's my problem. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Are you coming in from the hill end?
Yeah, the hill end. I've got some height. I'm just scrubbing some altitude at the moment.
Alright. Let's watch Jason come in. Oh no, that's Learjet.
I've discovered an issue.
What's that?
I have a hydraulic failure where my gear will not descend
Oh, because you've cut engines.
because I've cut engines.
Oh well, you learn something every day.
Inbound, 150 knots. Coming over the top of the hill.
Belly landing.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Oh, why is it not zooming?
They have to be an aggressive approach.
Whee! Right, one more try. Oh, I know. Oh. Here we go.
I have stopped, but yeah, no, my wheels sort of came down, so the wheels were just out of the wings,
Oh,
and then that was it. It wouldn't go any further, so obviously detailed the hydraulic loss.
they don't tell us that in the manual.
I'm coming in for it.
World of Gaming, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do a quick go around. I have to nail this landing coming into St. Martin. Oh, speed was a little bit low. Got to land at just over 100. Not bad, having fun. Been having a lot of fun on this stream for, I don't know, over 2 hours now. And this...
7 is about to deck the mat. Yep, it did.
You can't be done in a 747. Just can't be done.
Well, I definitely didn't take off. He just sort of went across the water and hit the mountain on the other side.
Oh, where's the landing strip? Through the trees. Oh! Oh my god, he's down! I'd love to replay that.
Oh, have you managed it?
Yes! On the third attempt. Brilliant. Yes. Is there, yes, still at St. Bartholomew.
On approach.
Ah, so we've got a 74. Is that a 747 coming in? Do be a favour. Look at this guy. Here we go, 747. Can't be done. Looks like he's flying with a keyboard. Here he comes. High Alpha. Through the trees. Oh my god. I pity the passengers. I think you want to be touching down on the beach. Oh. He's down. Tail strike. reverse thrust. Oh my god, he actually did it! What? Well done. I didn't think that was actually possible, actually.
I think that plane would have been in two pieces if
It would have yes. Yeah, come on. Let's not kid ourselves. So, I'm afraid, ladies and gents, on that note, I'm going to have to call it a day. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks especially to our regulars. So, Jake, Amarok, and Jason, Inertia. Thanks very much. It's been a lot of fun. I'm actually going to schedule this again for midday tomorrow. So if you can join in, please do. Midday tomorrow. I'll start the stream slightly before. We will be gathering at London Heathrow. And we'll do it again. We'll tour around some places. I think we found some great places to fly now. Vancouver, Scotland, Lake District were particularly good today, and doing some landing challenges. We didn't even get time to go to Lukla, but midday tomorrow. Hope you can join us, and enjoy the rest of your day. Stay fit and well, and see you soon. Take care.